Hey everyone, welcome to the Anyway Whatever podcast. I'm your host, Mike Fisher, and after the break, I'll be explaining to you a little bit about what I plan on doing with this channel.
Shut up and sit down.
Hi everyone, I wanted to drop a quick intro video at the top of the channel here to let everybody know what they could expect from my content. And I gotta admit right up front that I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm not a professional video artist. I'm learning this as I go. Totally freeballing it. The idea initially was that I would start a podcast where my friends from the creative industries could show up and share some of their knowledge about what they do. I'm a professional artist, illustrator, custom painter. You can see some of my custom goalie masks up on the shelf above me, some of my rock posters on the wall next to me, and a painting back there. So I kind of cover all aspects. I've been in bands and I've been in the music merchandise business forever. I've art directed at record labels. I have worn a lot of hats in the creative field over the last 25 years. I was in video games, etc., etc. So I know a lot of people who do a lot of really cool stuff, and I thought it would be cool to give them a place to share that. I got sidetracked with work. I mean, it was a busy year for me. So everything kind of died out, and with the with the shelter in place order in place here in Los Angeles, I decided to spend some time learning how to do this so that when the world opens back up, I will be able to start having people in and doing the podcast for real. I decided to, my personal Facebook page gets a lot of action every day. If you're friends with me on there, you know what I'm talking about. It's like a nonstop post fest on my Facebook page every day, and it's awesome. I have a lot of really cool, awesome, funny people who post on my Facebook page every day. And so I decided, as an exercise to learn how to record things and do audio and all these different things that I needed to learn how to do, that I would have my friends on Facebook recommend movies for me to review. And you know, I expected that I would get trolled a little bit with stuff that I was clearly not going to like. And that did happen a little bit. There's a lot of movies I ended up watching that I absolutely love that I would have never, ever watched any otherwise. So this has been fun and cool, and it's allowed me to learn how to do this a little bit. Hopefully it's not painful for anybody to try to watch this stuff. I'm a wise ass, and most of the time I'm just trying to be funny, though I cannot guarantee that I'm actually funny. That will be up to you to decide. But I have a little bit of specialized knowledge in the design industry. I mean, I've been at it for 25 years, but I'm not the kind of person who thinks I'm always right or I know more than anybody else. This is as much a learning experience for me as it is a way to share stuff with you guys. So the first batch of stuff are going to be these movie reviews, because I am a movie buff, and I watch movies constantly. And so I actually started doing a little graphic design in the movie business. I worked on Andy Samberg film Palm Springs over the summer, doing some graphic design for props, and that was absolutely fantastic. And when the world starts back up, I'm hoping I can get back into doing more of that work, because it was super fun, and it scratched my I want to be in the movie business itch pretty well. So I don't have special knowledge in a lot of areas. I have something to bring to the table in design and illustration, and so I'm just a jackass with the camera and a microphone and a bunch of free time to kill right now. So that's just really kind of where I wanted to let you know where I was headed with this. I hope you stay with me on it, because I'm going to start dropping content about the creative industry, just, my own experiences and stuff in the coming week or two, I'll start dropping those episodes along with more of the movie reviews. So I'm probably always going to do those movie reviews because they're super fun. And I like watching movies, and I might as well do something with it. So I'm going to try to stay very regular with this, maybe 2 episodes a week. Probably going to drop those on Fridays, Wednesdays. I don't know. I need to figure out what day works best for the algorithm so that I can get as many views and subscriptions as I can possibly can. Ha 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 ha. But so, subscribe if this seems like something that you would be interested in. I have a Anyway Whatever podcast Facebook page and Instagram. I'm not going to do Twitter. I hate that website or, that service. I'm that's not for me. You can follow me on Spotify at Maximum Fluoride. Every week I do a weekly art studio playlist that is whatever I was listening to in the studio during the week. And there's over 100 playlists in there for you to listen to if you're into that kind of thing. I cover a wide spectrum of music. People tend to think that it's just going to be all punk rock and heavy metal because that's what I mainly listen to. But it's not that. It's actually not very much of that at all. So that's all I got for you right now. Anyway, whatever.